Welcome to tonight's 5 on 5. Tonight I'm joined by Stefan. He's the CEO of Pacific Power. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
So you're traveling all the way down to Medford, Southern Oregon. What are you doing down here?
Visiting customers. So as a new CEO of just a few months ago, important obviously to visit with each of our customers across our service territory. In Medford, this is a pretty important part of our service territory. We serve about 730,000 customers across Oregon, part of Washington and Northern California, and with a little over 200,000 in this area, obviously an important part of our customer base.
Are you making a tour, I guess, around the state, or is Medford kind of your first and only stop?
No, obviously going across all of our customer areas, but again, this is an important one. I've been to a few stops, but this is my first trip to Medford since I moved here about 8 years ago. When I first joined Pacific Corp, my wife and I moved to the area, and we came to the Shakespeare Fest and
of course.
Saw part of the Medford area. Was great.
Okay, and a lot of people are out there wondering about their power bills. I mean, you're out there at home, you're thinking, is my power bill going to go up? Is it going to go down? Any idea as to what might happen in the future regarding everyone's power bills?
Absolutely. The good news is we don't foresee any material rate changes for a while. We've been out of the need for a rate case for the last 2 years. And but for ups and downs that do tend to occur with the weather and commodity prices, that will have an impact on any given year. But we don't foresee the need for major capital investment for a number of years. Although at the same time we're changing the way that we deliver energy, so it's a pretty exciting time in the energy business.
Speaking of the way that you deliver energy, Pacific Power has a special way that you approach handling those issues regarding climate change and things like that, correct?
Well, we have our unique portfolio, and again, the good news is we were very early actors in moving our portfolio and transitioning from what's traditionally been a thermal-based portfolio to one that's increasingly renewables-based, also natural gas, which has been a very low-cost supply, and we have about 2,000 megawatts in total of wind energy in our system. About half of that is owned, and the other half we contract. We have another 1,000 megawatts of solar energy coming into our system over the next year or so, and we have over 1,000 megawatts of hydroelectric power in our portfolio. So already a pretty significant renewable base, and one that we believe will continue to grow.
Okay, stay with us. We'll be right back with more. Welcome back. Again, I'm joined here by Stefan. He's the CEO of Pacific Power. And this weekend in particular, it's going to be really hot down here in Southern Oregon. Does that usually stress the power grid at all? Should people be expecting any changes in their power supply when it gets that hot?
Certainly we take precautions, and we'd encourage folks to take advantage of what they can do to reduce their energy usage during these times. But dealing with hot weather is not uncommon for us. And so we do come in prepared, and we're well prepared for this weekend. It is going to be as high as 109, I saw this morning on Friday, and forecast to be over 100 for the next several days. So we are in great shape. All of our units are available to serve our customers, and we have reviewed all of our transmission lines are in great shape as well. We do keep a keen eye out for any issues that do come up during this time of year, and we're well prepared.
Okay, so people shouldn't be expecting any changes despite the hot weather we're expecting.
No, that's correct. I mean, we have a very large, wide, diverse service territory, and so we're able to take advantage of conditions that don't tend to be at the same time across that system, and so that can help out when we're looking at localized, really high temperatures.
Speaking of heat, we are currently in wildfire season. Does Pacific Power do anything to prepare specifically for wildfires?
Absolutely. We coordinate very heavily with all the local agencies and make sure we're prepared for those fires that can occur. We patrol our lines. We limit the testing that we do this time of year, and make sure that all of our equipment's ready to handle whatever may come to bear. And again, focus on restoration as quickly as possible.
Okay, and if any of our viewers have any questions about Pacific Power, about any of the initiatives that you guys head up, clean energy, renewable energy, any of that, where can they go for that information?
Absolutely. They can look on our website at www.pacificorp.com, or they can call our 1-888-221-7070.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your time, and it was so nice meeting you.
Thank you very much.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.